Well, Chris, here we are, last home game of the season. Two home victories, 6 points on the board, and not many would have expected those results given the opponents we've had. Your thoughts on today?
We expected it. In the changing room, we expected it. Me, my staff, all the players have worked tirelessly all season, and everyone would agree that the league table is a bit of a shock to everyone at the moment. The amount of points, I mean, we got more points before today's game than we finished with last season. So the amount of points you need to stay up is a shock to everyone. It's a real tough league, real strong league this season, but we didn't stop believing in there, and there was. We just had to make the players believe that they could do it. They knew they could do it, but just that believing. I think they lost the belief a little bit. We had a long chat on training on Tuesday. Thursday we come in early. We had a few different things in the change room. We changed it up a little bit. A lot of inspirational messages from supporters and people at the club that have been here a long time. And for Hungerford Town to be at step 3 is an unbelievable achievement in itself. So we need to maintain that, and we need to stay at step 3. And today's win's gone a long way to doing that. It
has indeed. It was a battling performance. I think everybody will say that. And I have to admit, the goal that won it from Jensen Wright, that's a goal that deserves to win games.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's been out of the squad recently, Gents. I think he lost his way a little bit in when he was playing, and he had a couple of sub appearances and went through the motions a little bit. But he come back in, trained really well. Such a great attitude on him, and there's nothing more fitting for him to come back in the side. His first start in a while, and what a strike! What a strike!
Indeed, as a former striker yourself, I know you would have appreciated that one.
Yeah.
But there was a lot of other good performances there as well. I mean, in defence, there was nothing getting past Will Hall and Dwayne Duncan today. In fact, again, it's been another one of those games where there's been no bad performances from anyone.
Yeah, everyone was brilliant. Isaac down the side and Dan Carr down the sides room, excellent. Bearing in mind we're asking Dan Carr to play left back when he's got a right foot. He was fantastic as well. The two centre halves brilliant. Callum Duffy come on. Disappointed not to be playing, but you know you can trust him when you go on. There's not many players that you'd stick on in the centre of defence when you're 1-0 up to stay up, but this club means a hell of a lot to Callum. So we knew what we were going to get out of him, and he's gone on and marshalled the defence fantastically. Callum Woodcock, Matt McKenzie in front of them were immense, big headers, big, strong, won their tackles. Elliot Benyon belies his years. I mean, he's outstanding in there. Josh up front, and we got Gio out wide, Gents with a goal, and then the subs, like I just said to the boys in there, the subs that come on, sometimes you can come on and take a bit of time to get going in the game, and I said to him when you're going, I haven't got time for you to get going, you need to be on it and hit the ground running, and all of them were brilliant, and there's a good feeling in that change room at the minute, but we also know it's not job done yet, and we need to go to Salisbury next week and try and win again to stay away from it.
I've got a feeling that you'll have had Salisbury watched. You'll probably have had videos of the game, so you'll know what to look for, and at least the boys will go there with a great big wodge of confidence behind them.
Yeah, absolutely.
They'll just be really up for it. You shouldn't really need to lift them too far.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Especially after 2 wins. After 2 wins is obviously it breeds its own confidence. But yeah, no, we can't be too cocky with it. We need to go and do exactly what we've done today again. Exact work rate, the exact same work rate, and tactical knowledge, and stick to the game plan, and make sure that we're composed, but we'll definitely be up for it and ready for the fight.